Good morning, everybody. Today is day 59 on the AT, Big T on the AT 26, and I am about to bust up in IHOP. They're supposed to open at 6. I am in Harrisonburg, and I ended up staying in a hotel last night and didn't barely got here in time enough to get a shower and get into bed. I did run over here and get something to eat before I went to sleep. I've got a ride coming in 30 minutes to get me back on the trail. Well, back here at Brown Gap, Wayne picked me up at the IHOP this morning. I had a good breakfast at IHOP and shuttled me back to where I got off yesterday. I am having some foot issues, so it didn't hurt for me to get in town and work on those a little bit. My Taylor's bunions have come back with a vengeance, so I'm trying to manage them. Those long days toward after lunch, I start hurting pretty good. I've tried something different today. We'll see if it's gonna work. But I'm off. See how today goes. Deer everywhere this morning. Being a little shy though. She would not let me film her. She's right there. See her right there. Windy today, cloudy so far. Wayne is my shuttle driver, who I had scheduled for today to pick me up this afternoon, which I had planned to do a 20 yesterday and a 23 today, and then go into Harrisonburg. But all that changed with the water situation yesterday, and turned out to be, he was very responsive. I went off trail trying to find that water and ran into a couple who said the water was 1.5 miles down, and it was supposed to have been 1 or 2 tenths, and I had already gone 1 or 2 tenths. So I sat on a rock for about 15 minutes trying to decide what to do. Needing water, I had, probably about 8 ounces of, maybe less than that, 6 ounces of Gatorade left in my bottle. And I couldn't cook, well, I couldn't rehydrate my meal. The next water down the trail was gonna be 6 miles. And I didn't have 6 miles left in me. So, debating whether to go down that 1.5 miles, get water, and come back up and camp, which would have been 3 miles, or call a shuttle driver and go into town. And so I sat on the rock and texted him, and he quickly responded and said he could be there in 45 minutes. And so I spent the money and changed called the hotel, got another night, and ate at IHOP last night and this morning. I'm pretty happy. I'm broke, but happy. And glad I did it. My feet feel good right now. I took one of those 12-hour anti-inflammatories last night and slept like a baby. And then of course this morning when I got up, I took 2 ibuprofen again. So I'm maxing out on anti-inflammatories right now. But I don't feel any foot pain at all right now. And I'm not far in, I'm only a mile in, so just hope it doesn't get bad as it got yesterday. And I gotta get a zero coming up pretty soon. I'm getting one at the end of the week, so maybe 2. And I changed up. I'm not wearing 2 pair of socks today. I'm wondering if that's crowding my shoe. My feet are swelling, and 2 pair of socks may be crowding my feet in my shoe where the bunions are. So maybe I need to change that plan. I don't know. You know, it's hard to figure out what to do. But just trying to keep hiking. This trail is so beautiful, so easy to hike too, comparatively speaking to 90% of the AT. Hate not to make decent miles because the opportunity won't be this good. I really, if you're coming behind me, stay at the Black Rock shelter. Do not hike on because there's no water. No matter what the comments say on Far Out, there is no water. That's my advice. I saw DB Cooper right here in 23. And somebody's in this car. I hear music. You not interested in me at all? Not a bit. You about ready to put on your summer coat? You're not very skittish. Hey, I'm fixing to ease on. You okay? I'm gonna ease on. Was that a turkey? Did you hear that? See you later. Is that a buck down there? Looks like a buck down there. Yeah, I believe that is. Must be. Okay, I'll see you later. Must have been a crow I heard. I thought I heard a turkey. Still trying to figure out why I was so tired yesterday. Look back at the ascent yesterday in 23.6 miles and had over 5,500 in ascent. So that's had a little bit to do with it. I mean, that's not crazy ascent, but I mean, it wears on you after a while. And I was full resupply too, coming out of Waynesboro. So that makes a difference over time, over when you start putting that kind of miles and start climbing, as I'm doing. I think he was talking about me. I made it up to where the Loft Mountain campground is, where there is no water. So that's it's 3 miles today into my hike. See the picnic table, be a great spot. There's lunchtime. Had a picnic table to sit at. I'm gonna make it to Pine something shelter. But if they'd had water here, I'd have tried to make this 3 miles last night. There's no water here either. That would have been 26, almost 27 miles, which is just about more than I need to be doing. But it was more than I needed to be doing yesterday. All right, I'm not talking about that anymore. We're going to talk about today and the sights and sounds I see today. That is clearly blue, light blue. But far out says this is the AT. There's a trail to the left that goes down to Loft Mountain Wayside. I'm hoping there's another white up here. So I don't know why that's blue there. Scared me for a minute, thought that I had just made a huge climb off the AT. Yeah, there's a white and a blue. That's good. Whew. Whew, that's scary. That was a huge climb. Well, not huge in the sense of the AT, but a big climb. I did not want to turn around and go backwards after that work. Let's see what this looks like over here. Oh yeah. Skyline Drive. How about that? Some water. Ivy Creek. Nice to see water again. 6.69 miles into my hike today. The first water I've seen since, oh shoot, that's gonna be almost 20 miles. It's like hiking the PCT. That's crazy. You don't get used to that on the AT. You're used to seeing water all the time. Bear. I finally saw my first bear. Right there. I heard something, I couldn't tell what it was. Pretty good sized bear. Couldn't get my camera up in time though. May have caught a glimpse of him running. He's running parallel to the trail, but going down a little bit too. He was 50 yards from me, 40, when he took off, and I just didn't see him until he took off. All right, I got a bear this time. I've been seeing bear sign today, scratching where they've been getting bugs. Dang, I know he stopped somewhere down in there. He took off though, he was scared of me. Now it's too much brush. That looks pretty cool. You're running. Ah, shoot. I'm not gonna be able to see him. I might get a glimpse of him here. If he stopped, it's too thick. Too thick. He was medium sized, probably. Wasn't a cub. Wasn't full grown. Black is black though, he's black. Dang, I wish I'd have seen him before he saw me. I'm coming to Pinefield Shelter, where I'm gonna eat lunch. I'm at almost 10 miles, and it's about 11:25. So happy with my progress again. Get to 10 in before noon. Thought I was gonna get more than that, but I'm gonna stop for lunch. So, this is where the shelter goes. I saw the shelter just a second ago. Pretty sure this is good. I may have heard somebody down here too. Yeah, there it is. I guess I was hearing things. I don't see anybody. So they're called huts, not shelters, in the Shenandoahs. Pretty nice hut. And water right here. That's really nice. After yesterday, it's nice to see water. And the shelter's only 1/10, and I would say that's correct. 1/10 off the trail. And you just literally, all you gotta do, you cross the water to get here to the shelter. And I ate wrap and some snacks, and filled up, cameled up with water. I drank a lot of water. And I have another liter ready to go with Propel in it, or Propel, is the trail name of a guy I met. His name was Propel. And maybe I've been pronouncing it wrong all these years. And I'm ready to go though. I am full. That should energize me for the rest of the day, I hope. I got a few snacks in my belt ready to go though too. Okay, just topped out Weaver Mountain, and I'm at 900 miles. 900. Knocking out those hundreds. That's good. 12. How many did you go now? 13. I'd like for it to be 12, but that math doesn't add up. So anyway, another 100 down. Good day today. Seen my first bear and crossed the 900 mile mark. The bear was right after Ivy Creek, going up the climb up out of Ivy Creek before I got to the hut. And good day. And deer are standing there and let me film them, but the bear won't. This is Hightop Mountain, elevation 3542. Hoping there's a view here back to the west. We'll see. Pretty good climb. Pretty good climb for the Shenandoahs. How about that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I saw you, varmint. That's a ski area right there. That ski area has got, you can come there and ski in the wintertime, and then ski in the morning and the afternoon. You can do tubing. It's got an enclosed tubing. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. I'll put the name of it on here. I don't know what it's called right now. I'm at almost 19 miles today. And from here, I go down to a parking lot and get picked up by Wayne again. Wayne saved me yesterday. I was happy to see him. I think I may be going the wrong way, you know? No. No.